The following program is a Nighthawk Network presentation.
Long as I wake up in the morning, I'ma get a bag. Get a bag, yeah, I'ma get a bag. Long as I wake up in the morning, I'ma get a bag. Get a bag, yeah, I'ma get a bag. Long as I wake up in the morning, I'ma get a bag.
And now we give you the host of Straight Sports Talk with Coach Vincent, Coach Vincent.
What up, what up, what up, everybody? I hope everybody had an awesome day and an amazing week. Welcome to Straight Sports Talk, man. We got special guests coming on in a field of football. Um, so tune in. Let's get it in, man. Hey, look, shout out to the Texas Elite Spartans for taking out the Washington Prodigy. That was a rematch of the Cup 9 championship game, which the Texas Elite Spartans won, and they won again, 26-6. Hey, whew, ain't much I can say about that, man. We got another awesome big game coming up in the WNFC. You got the Mississippi Panthers going against the Atlanta Truth, and Atlanta Truth been making some noise. With both teams, I think they're going 2-0, 2-0 right now. So this going to be a good game. The Atlanta Truth against the Mississippi Panthers. So check it out, man. You got Victory Plus. You can download it on your Google Google Store, or you can download it in the Apple Store. It's the Victory Plus. You can get all the women's tackle football games in the WNFC. Also, the WFA will be kicking off this weekend as well, and the AWFL will be kicking off April 25th. Well, here's our first guest from the Dog Nation, Bulldog Nation. Come on in, y'all. Come on in. Yeah, there go my guy.
Hey coach, how you doing?
I'm representing, baby. I'm representing,
Yes sir,
Uh,
yes sir.
you been, man. Tell everybody about yourself, man. The position you play, what team you play for. You know, the floor is yours, man.
Okay. Hello everybody. My name is Elisha Wilson. I play for the Midwestern Bulldogs. I play wide receiver and corner. I do play outdoor as well. The outdoor team I play for is the Lima Warriors, but for the indoor team that I play for Arena, I play for the Midwestern Bulldogs.
So you just come off um, a championship, man. Well, put it like this: you've been with the Bulldogs for a couple of years now. 2023 um, was not a good season for y'all. What was the turnaround in the 2025 season that led up to the GIAFL championship?
I think the turnaround was just us coming together as players, but also us coming together um as a family and just wanting to have a common goal. But I also want to say it took a lot of practice, hours,
Yeah.
also time as well with all the players, coaches as well. Just us figuring out what was right and wrong as well. And then like you said, us coming into this season and then also winning a championship from our previous season because our previous season we did have a losing season, but I feel like that was a learning season for us, just for us to come into the next season and win a championship.
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt, no doubt. So what was it like now you playing outdoors? You playing with the Lima Warriors. What is it like from transitioning from 8 man indoor football to 11 man outdoor football? How's that transitioning for you?
It's transitioning very well. I did play in college, so it's not too much of a big difference. The difference is for me is for the indoor playing the 8 man. That is something I had to learn, but transitioning back into outdoor, that's not too much of a transition for me because I did play in college as well. So I feel like it's good because as even though I do play for the indoor my team in indoor. It gives me more time to work on my craft as well, playing outdoors, so that way I can take it back and forth.
Facts, 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 facts. So I want to talk more about the 2025 season when the Midwestern Bulldogs. It was an up and down season. Jay Gass said, "Eli, my guy, how you been?"
I've been good. I've been good.
And I want to say something before we go any further. Um, Jay Gass just got he be going to play for Davenport University this year. So shout out to Jay
That's
Gass.
good. That's good. Congratulations, brother. Congratulations.
They don't know they getting you played with you played with Jay Gas, man. What kind of player is Davenport getting? You know him very well. Well,
They getting a hard worker. He is very outstanding at what he do. Um, he is also very coachable.
yeah,
Whatever you ask him to do, he will do it. I also feel like he is very outspoken as well. So
very.
very outspoken. So he is one to encourage his
Yeah,
teammates as well. But also if a teammate's feeling down or if they feel like they're not doing something right, he is also there to help them because that's what teammates is for.
no doubt. So shout out to Jay Gas, man. He an awesome football player, man. But I had the opportunity to coach you um, with the Midwestern Bulldogs, man. It was an up and down season, but you brung it around. Um, what was it like? Because y'all did it by yourselves the first two previous seasons. Y'all did it by yourselves. With the addition, y'all added me on as the defensive coordinator. Um, what made the change to everybody to buy in to to what I had brought?
I would say the coaching. The first two seasons we didn't ha we were player we were the first two seasons we were doing moving the organization player forward. We didn't have any coaches at the time. So when you did come in, it just built more structure for us as well as just a person always being there and always harping on to us that okay, we have someone here as well that is a coach that has played, that has had the experience. So he's not going to tell you anything wrong. He's
Facts,
here to help you.
facts.
So that piece right there, that I feel like that was the piece that we was missing. And I also feel like the you bringing us together more as of even though we are teammates, we are also a family
Yeah,
because we also play for the same team. We all play for the same goal. So just you being there and you harping on to us like this ain't a team, this is a brotherhood, this is a family.
no doubt.
You know, even on the field, off the field, we everyone is always here. So you can reach out, talk, whatever you have to do.
No doubt, no doubt. So now you start in 11 with the Lyman Warriors, and I had an opportunity to speak with the head coach and some of the coaching staff, and they say, man, Eli had a big turnaround. You know, it was like they was speaking very highly of you, man. And so, what is it about the Lima Warriors um, that led you to them to play with them? And I see, and one more thing, another question I want is, what is it like playing for the Lima Warriors and the direction that the Lima Warriors are going?
Okay, so what led me to the Lima Warriors was when we first started the our indoor team. We had some players that were playing outdoor, and they invited some of the our indoor players to come and play for the Lima Warriors. The Lima Warriors are a two-time national champion team. They are in a rebuild at the moment. We do have some guys that have brought a lot of experience to the team, and I feel like we are going to be very well coached and well played this year, just simply because of us having more players, but also the coaches having more of a different system for us.
Hey,
But
Stovall. Hey, Stovall say he still never runs full speed though. You still doing that, man?
yes, I am dealing with something as of right now. I'm dealing with a toe injury, but that will be,
Tape it
I
up.
will have that.
Hey, get
I
some
know.
athletic tape. Your big toe. It's your big toe.
Yes,
Get
yes,
some athletic tape and tape it up. That's all you do. Cause it feel like it's a nerve or something.
yeah.
Like up in here or something. That's a
Yep,
nerve. Yeah.
like the
This.
top. Yeah,
Yeah.
right there.
Yeah. Get some white athletic tape and just tape it up,
Hmm.
and you'll feel a difference, man. It's gonna hurt after when you take your shoe off. You'll be able to plant and pull off on it. Watch what I tell you, because I have turf toe, so that's what I used to do. Just tape my toe up, man, with that white athletic tape. But anyway, y'all have coming up a preseason game coming up. So hey, there you go. Took you long enough.
What's going on? What's going on? I've been
Answer
in
the
here.
doorbell. He been here.
He been here.
Hey, can y'all hear me?
Yeah, I hear. Yeah, I hear you very well, man.
Okay, cool. I don't
Where's
gotta
my
rig
hat?
nothing up today.
Where's my hat at, man?
You got one.
Man, no, that's Jay say. That's ass.
This the same one.
No,
This
that's
the same
not.
kind.
No, that's not, bro.
Yes, it is. It's just mine is red. Yours is black. That's all. It's the same material though.
Yeah, uh, yeah. Big Easy say he want a hat.
I got you. I got you. I got you, E-Buck. I got you. It's coming. We got
So,
gear coming.
so introduce yourself to everybody. What your title is, your position. Flow is yours, man.
What's going on, everybody? First and foremost, thank y'all for having me on again. E-Buck, Coach B. I'm always glad to be on here. So thank y'all for that. My name is Donovan Sanchez, aka Mr. Lil Montana. You know what I'm saying? Quarterback slash owner of the Midwestern Bulldogs,
Let's
2025
go.
GIFL Arena League champs. And yeah, that's
So,
me.
so how did it feel? And how did it feel from the past two previous seasons to now? Boy, I love that picture right there, boy. That's an amazing picture
Hey,
there.
fine.
Fire,
Fine.
man, man. Um, how did it felt, man, from starting off as an owner, going through everything, having the same guys with you like Mr. Eli, going
Well,
through. going through it. You know what I'm saying? Going through all the downs to get to that championship that y'all been thriving, that the Midwestern Bulldogs been thriving for.
Um, yeah, for sure, man. Everything that you do is not gonna be successful right off the bat. You know what I'm saying? Everything's gonna take time. You got to just trust the process. Like you said, there was a lot of ups and downs. You know what I'm saying? Obstacles, but we stuck to the process, and we made the most of it. Focused on getting better and better as the season went past, especially with each practice. So the feeling to go from being unsuccessful to successful, man, it was unmatched. I don't think it was a better feeling for me. You
Yeah,
know.
no doubt, no doubt. Also, I want to give you an announcement I just shared with Mr. Eli. One of our players is now will be playing for University of Davenport, and that is Mr. Jay Gaskin.
Yes, sir. Hey, they getting a dog. They
Yeah,
got a dog.
yeah,
I gotta get with him and get the schedule because I want to make some games. So
no doubt. So you play with Jay Gas. I asked Mr. Eli the same question. What can you tell Davenport what type of player that they're gonna be getting?
um, what I'm saying, very productive player. Very passionate about the sport, about the game. Always wanting to get better. Always
Facts.
doing what he can, asking questions, soaking up all the knowledge he can to get better. Also, he's a motivator. You know,
Same.
he's gonna. There's quite a few practices where I'm not really a vocal person, but Jay Gas changed that with me this season. There's a quite a few practices, as I was saying, that he got to talking, and it got me amped up. Like, you know what? Nah, you ain't finna just talk. You know what I'm saying? So he's definitely gonna raise the energy on any team that he's on.
No doubt, no doubt. So, what you and Mr. Eli, and both of y'all can answer this question. What made y'all form this alliance to bring about the Midwestern Bulldogs? What
Um, Lou, you want to go first, or you want me to go first?
I'll go first. I'm not gonna put no names out there, but we was a part of a another arena team, and we just didn't like how it was being
both,
operated, how things were going.
both,
So we told ourselves that we got together and after the game was like, yo, we could really make our own team and do this thing the right way. And I think that's really how the Bulldogs came to fruition, how it came about.
Mr. Eli?
Same common answer. We were playing for a previous team
What?
at the time, and it wasn't being ran how it was supposed to be ran. So we decided together, me and him and a few other players that were playing with us at the time, to come up with our own team and to r run the team and play games and actually do it more in a professional standpoint than how we were playing for the other team.
No doubt, no doubt. So both of y'all playing outdoor, playing with the Lima Warriors. I asked you this question. So Mr. Montana, Loon Montana, um, what is your transition from 8 man to 11 man? How do you separate those two? Because one is different from the other.
Yeah. For me, football is still football, whether it's
Facts.
indoor or outdoor. Just the schematics of the game is different. You know what I'm saying? As far as more people in outdoor, plays take a little bit longer to develop than what they do in arena.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, what I'm saying. I just try to watch a lot of film. For the positions that I'm playing, to what I'm saying, really put myself in a great position of success in the outdoor game.
Okay. You got a big easy want to ask something.
What's
All
up?
right. This is for Mr. Montana. Now, considering your stature in terms of quarterback, that's not usually somebody that plays at that size for the role of quarterback. However, since you are primarily an arena football player, do you feel that kind of is more to your advantage to be a little bit smaller and quicker, or do you think it would be better for a quarterback to be more like a prototypical NFL quarterback, about 6'3", 200, so on?
Great question. Both size frames have their advantages and disadvantages. With being a bigger quarterback, sometimes you're less. The mobility decreases. Not as athletic and elusive. But there is quarterbacks out there that has undeniable God given abilities. In that fashion. But as a smaller quarterback, those are typically the guys that are more quicker, more agile, more elusive. But as far as me being a smaller quarterback, I can't get outside the pocket faster. The one big disadvantage is the height. With being able to see over the line,
Facts. I was
especially
about to
because
say,
the big guys up front. But as long as I, have proper mechanics and I'm taking my depth, I'm getting my depth in my drop, then I could see over the line.
okay. Y'all got a preseason game coming up real soon, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep, on
What
the
is
18th,
the
our first
18th?
preseason game.
Dang, I'll be at the big house then. What is the mindset of Lyman Warriors players for the 2026 season?
I would say that the mindset is that we could go as far as we want to go. But it's going to take everybody to buy in and trust the process.
Yeah, Mr. Eli.
I would say the same thing. Just everyone taking the time to buy in and trust the process. Also, us knowing as a players, us knowing the things we need to do on the field, but also us being coachable for the coaches, so that way we know the things that we need to do to be successful.
No doubt, no doubt, no doubt, no doubt. So June 28th, Bulldogs had their first tryout. What's the anticipation with y'all, man, for this upcoming season? Um, Midwestern Bulldogs is not going to be in the GIAFL. They're going to be in a new league, more competition, better team. So, what is y'all feeling coming into this season now with the Midwestern Bulldogs?
Eli, you want to go? You want to chime in? And I'll chime in after you.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would say just having the same mindset that we did this previous year and taking it into the upcoming season, and just being more of to the team, knowing the things we need to do to be more successful. Also, I would say being more coachable
Yeah,
all around.
yeah, yeah,
So that way we can achieve what we achieved this previous season. But I will also say just yes, us being coachable, but us as players knowing when we have something going on as of our body wise, and instead of going to play, let
speak
and
up.
risking more, you know what I'm
Yes,
saying? Speak
yeah.
up, say something, so that way we don't risk more injury.
Hmm.
But I would say just us having the mentality that we did this previous season and just taking it to the next season.
No doubt, no doubt. Mr. Loon.
Um, yeah, I would say, he's pretty much spot on. I would say also to build off of that, the mindset is new league, new teams to conquer. You know what I'm saying? So we're looking to go back to back. I know that's the mindset amongst the team is we want back to back, championships. Um, but it's also all about being better, as Eli said. We got to get into the playbook more. Be more understanding of what's going on with the plays. Be more hold ourselves even more accountable than what we did last
Facts,
season. You
facts,
know,
facts.
be better at picking our teammates up. You know, we had a lot of that last year, but I feel like we could be even better. You know what I'm saying? There's always room for improvement.
Yeah, it is. Big Easy.
All right, check this out, man. We know y'all getting ready for the upcoming season, but most importantly, you as the owner slash man with the master plan, you got to know that in order for y'all to get to y'all goal of being back-to-back champions, you're going to need some more dogs. You're going to need some players. You're going to need some people that's
Yeah,
hungry like you are. So please take this opportunity to look into the camera and let people know what type of guys you're looking for to get to where y'all need to go. Get your recruitment on. The floor is yours.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that. But yeah, no. Like Coach said earlier, we got June 28th. We got our first ever team history tryouts. June 28th, be in Toledo, Ohio. But the type of players that I want as an owner, I'm looking for people that's coachable, people that's gonna hold themselves accountable, people that's gonna give effort on every play, and people that has a willingness to learn. If you
fact.
have those four intangibles, then we would love to have you on the Bulldogs.
Yeah, no doubt. And I'm
Okay. Now, that being said, I'm gonna pretty much speak for y'all on this one. If you one of them guys like, well, I played for Texas A&M, or I played for Arizona, I was a starter for 2 seasons, and nah. If that's your attitude, keep that, bruh.
facts,
Keep that. Play like
Definitely, definitely.
I'm here to be a team player. I'm
fact.
here to get it in. What size ring am I? Let me let you know.
No, for sure. I thank you for that too, because that's we definitely because those are the type of players that can spread toxicity amongst the organization. Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
no,
You
no,
know,
no doubt, no doubt.
and we want to shy away from that. You know what I'm saying? It's all about team building with us. You know.
Yeah, yeah. And go ahead, Mr. Eli. Speak on that too. Go ahead.
I would say yes, that does build toxicity, but I will also say just us um being coachable, and then just knowing the plays, knowing the things you need to do while we're on the field, even if you're off the field and you have a question, still ask, because that just helps you get better as a player instead of just keeping it to yourself and not asking. So
Facts.
so again, try out April. I mean not April, June 28th. I think
Yeah,
that is.
yeah. June
And
28th.
again, like Loon said, just come prepared to work, coachable, play every down, don't give up, and
Fact.
just be willing to buy in.
No doubt,
If
no
you
doubt.
if you don't want to buy in, this ain't the team for you.
This ain't the team for you, you know. And ain't no doubt, ain't no doubt. And to go off of that, one thing I can say, know, about the Midwestern Bulldogs, you know, whether you a coach or you a player, if you come in there with that mindset that I'm that guy, then you don't need to be on the Midwestern Bulldogs. That's facts, man. This team here got a bond. Um, I couldn't have did it without them, and they couldn't have did it without me. So that's how that bond worked with us, and we was able to that first game. That first game showed us a lot, and then we started building off of that first game. That first loss we took with the Hudson Hurricanes, and we started building off of that. You know what I'm saying? And look at us now. We champions, and can't nobody take that away. Also, I want to speak about Mr. Loon. You got a big event coming up, May 23rd in Huntsville, Alabama. Let's talk about
Yeah,
that.
yeah, for sure. Yeah, oh man. First and foremost, it's an opportunity for me to get out of my home city. You know, so I don't really get out a lot besides to Ohio and Michigan. So I'm really looking forward to going down south, feeling some of that warm weather. But yeah, the opportunity is a very big opportunity for us, not only for myself, but
Dogs.
for the Bulldogs organization in its entirety.
Yeah,
We do have a full a few other guys from the team coming as well. So as long as our performance is good, then it's going to put eyes on the organization as in a whole. But rank up athletics showcase game. Tri City River Gators. That's the team that we will be playing uh, May 23rd. So
Yeah,
very excited about it.
yeah, no doubt, no doubt. So look, man, if anybody want to find out more about you, Mr. Eli,
Hold on. Don't glaze over that comment. You want to address that one.
what?
Mr. Tyrone Ream checking into the show. He said,
Oh,
Midwestern Bulldogs, let's go. Rank
Yes,
up
sir. Yes,
athletics,
sir.
let's
no
get it.
doubt, no doubt,
And,
no doubt.
and before you send them on their way, rumor has it there was a young man with some musical talent that made a little theme song for you guys. Have you happened to hear that one?
No,
Run
I
it.
I
haven't
heard it.
heard it.
I heard it. I heard it.
You ain't heard it, Eli?
No, I haven't heard it.
Man, he made us a theme. Man, run that.
Yeah. Hey.
Run that. This for
Without
the
further
Midwestern
ado,
Bulldogs here.
the theme song for the 2026 Midwestern Bulldogs made by my guy E Buck Beats. It's called BTA. Y'all know that to be Belt Day.
Whole squad laced up, clipboards tape on the glass.
Come on, hype.
They prayed for a miracle. We brought that belt to us. Yeah, we wound up early. They showed up fashionably late. We studied film on a Friday night. They studied posts they made. We ran laps till lungs burned. They ran mouths in group chats. Whistle blew. First contact, they felt that truth impact. Scoreboard climbing. They stuck on single digits. We called out every play they
Wait,
had like
fire.
reading baby
Yeah.
pictures. Coach said stay cool. We pressed.
Fire.
They folded fast. They came for highlight photos. We handed out lessons in class. Fell to ass, run it up, run it past. They came for fun. We came to last. Every drill, every
Feel
rep,
it, that
now it's
Eli?
payback, payback. You don't rise to the moment, you fall to your habits. Yeah. Fell to ass, run it up, run it past. They came to laugh. We came to smash every line, every snap. Yeah, we train for that. You don't rise to the moment, you fall to your habits. Yeah. Gatorade sticky on fingers, still gripping Vickery tight. We up 30 in the third, still diving, fighting for stripes. They gas me, hands on hips. We breathing steady and clear. Every summer morning alone, shows up loud right here. We know the pain of sprints, they know the taste of quit. We kept our ego small, kept our playbook thick. They wanted magic, we wanted mastery more. We didn't beat them on game day, we beat them months before. Belt to ass, run it up, run it past. It came for clout. We came to last. Every drill, every rep, now it's payback. You don't rise to the moment, you fall to your habits. Belt to ass, run it up, run it past. It came to dance. We came to clash. Every line, every snap, yeah, we train for that. You don't rise to the moment, you fall to your habits. Shake hands at the buzzer, still mud on my teeth. Respect for the jersey, but not for your weak belief. We tried to skip the staircase, we climbed every single step. This is how preparation puts a boot where you sit. Hey!
Yeah.
Belt to ass, run it up, run it past. They came for fun. We came to last. Every drill, every rep, now it's payback. You don't rise to the moment, you fall to your habits. Belt to ass, run it up, run it past. It came to laugh. We came to smash every line, every snap. Yeah, we train for that. You don't rise to the moment, you fall to your habits.
Man, hey, BB.
There you go.
Hey, man. Hey, that's the Midwestern Bulldogs theme song for 2026 fall season, man. So I want to say, man, hey, Coach, and Mr. Rim say, Coach Vincent, aka Max B. Who the hell is Max B? Need to spit his verse on this fire.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm looking forward to a remix, and possibly getting myself on there. Can we arrange that?
Big
I, I
Easy.
would I would talk to the Buckbeat producers. I'm sure we could do a little something.
Yeah, okay. Now we should Coach B, we need to talk to Larry at Toka and see if we can play that over the speakers,
Yeah,
like whenever a big play happen, or especially on player introductions.
Yeah.
We'll be having those at the beginning of the games this season as well.
Okay.
So
Okay. I'm gonna try to set up a meeting with him. I haven't talked with him in a while. You know what I'm saying? So, but anyway, I want to thank y'all for coming on Straight Sports Talk, man. If y'all want to find out more about the owner slash quarterback, Mr. Donovan Sanchez, aka Lou Montana, or Mr. Eli Wilson, Elijah Wilson. Sorry about that. Wide receiver, defensive back, for the Midwestern Bulldogs, and also they play for the Lima Warriors. You can go to their Facebook pages. You can also go to the Midwestern Bulldogs Facebook page as well. I want to thank y'all for coming on, man. And this gonna be an amazing season for the Midwestern Bulldogs and also for the Lima Warriors as well, because they got some great players that's coming from the Midwestern Bulldogs that's playing with them as well. So shout out to y'all, man. Have a successful season, 2026 season, injury free. Mr. Wilson, please take that foot up, that toe up, man, when you out there playing. It'll reduce the hurt and the pain. So with that, go dogs.
I appreciate y'all for having us on.
No doubt.
Like you said, 2026 is gonna be a movie year for us.
No doubt. No doubt.
Go dog.
Oh, hey, that was that was the owner slash quarterback. And that was the wide receiver slash defensive back, Mr. Donovan Sanchez and Mr. Eli Wilson from the Midwestern Bulldogs Arena Football Team 2025 GIAFL National Champions. Go dogs, baby. And we going to repeat in the next league that we going to be in as well. My next guest that's coming up, man, he's from the Rank Up Athletics family. His name is Dan. I can't pronounce his last name. He got a long name, but I'm going to call him Sunshine because that's what we call him. Come on in, big fella. What's up,
Yes,
man?
sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Appreciate
Man,
that. Appreciate that.
hey, it's an honor to have you on the show, man. Introduce yourself. Tell everybody your name, where you play. The floor is yours, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. My name is Darian Maternowski. Everybody calls me Sunshine. If you see Remember the Titans, you know why.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm from Tampa Bay, Tampa, Florida. Florida boy at heart, always. Rep 813. I play right now. I'm a free agent with Rank Up, trying to get to one of the pro levels, arena ball, maybe one of the LFA Europe leagues, something like that. Play strong safety, athlete. I really play everywhere, but strong safety is where my heart is for sure. And I'm ready to find the next opportunity.
Okay. So, what college did you play your game at? Play ball at?
I actually never went to college. I've been one of the outsiders. Yeah, on the outside going in since the start. I got out of high school and I've been climbing the ladder since.
What? So what
Yes,
happened?
sir.
What? So you don't mind me going more deeper into it to why you never got the opportunity to play college ball, if you don't mind.
Nah, I love talking about this part right here because it's looking back and reflecting. High school, I had my freshman year I spent in Tampa playing with legit talent, D1 talent, but all I could do was practice with the team. I couldn't actually play because I was staying with my father at the time. And then I went and stayed with my mom's at a smaller school a little further north of Tampa. And I played my sophomore year, had a great year. But the end of my sophomore year, I had a D on my report card. So my mom didn't let me play my whole junior year. And
Wow.
then by the time my senior year came around, I was just, I was arrogant. I was cocky. I had a real nasty attitude. I was starting fights and causing problems at practice. And I just didn't have my head on right. All the coaches would tell me the talent's there, but I was the only senior not to start a single game. And I had a nasty chip on my shoulder. And then right after high school, mama told me you're not going to college or the military, figure it out. And I made sure, to keep football in my life. And then I discovered Rank Up and I played a couple of semi-pro seasons, got some film under my belt, and we're striving for the highest levels now.
Okay. So what was the turnaround for you to say, okay, you know what? It's time for me to get myself together mentally and get out there uh, to get my game together for rank up athletics to other professional teams to see you.
It took some faith. It took I started playing my first year after high school. I played some flag football for fun with some men in my local town, and they saw something in me that I didn't see in myself no more, and they really got on me. A group of men, good men, collectively just told me like I need to learn how to just let my game talk because I had such a chip on my shoulder. I'd be out there in those games going crazy, but talking crazy too. And it got to the point where they just got on me so much I realized they were right. And then when I got to semi-pro, I was just silent. I was silent, let my game talk. Got to rank up, silent. First rank up game, started off rip, and it's been like that since.
Okay. So what type of player, if you know, what type of player that a professional team they was looking at you? What type of player they gonna get now?
They're gonna get a defensive captain for sure. I've always the last few games that I've even though I play safety, I've always been kind of the signal caller for the defenses I've been on. You know, I fill in for the middle linebacker if they're not going to be super vocal. Uh, Communication. The CEO of Rank Up will tell you professionalism is something I do not play about. I try to be punctual. I try to be professional at all times. I ain't gonna be late for nothing. I ain't gonna miss nothing. And
Hmm.
as far as on the field goes, I'm taking heads off, 100%. I know
Hey,
safety got to go for the ball, but I'm gonna take the head off every time.
hey, listen, and that's the attitude that I love in my players and the passion to see. May 23rd, it's a pro showcase. It's gonna be in Huntsville, Alabama, against the Tri City River Gators, and I will be coaching that game with you. You will be playing on that team.
Yes,
What are
sir.
your expected? What is your expectations about this game that's coming up? That you're going to be showcasing your skills in front of these pro scouts.
I'm so excited for this game. I'm beyond blessed to be partaking in it, and I can't wait to go out there. And one, just off rip, your energy, love it. You from Detroit, you know my family all from Detroit, so that little bit, that
Go
Go
Blue
Blue connection
Raven.
is yes sir, it's there. That connection is there off rip.
Yeah,
I'm excited to learn a new system, to get a new point of view, a new perspective, and I'm excited to go out there and really do my thing and put on for anybody watching.
yeah,
I know that when we are out there on the battlefield, I'm gonna hold my own, do my part, put on a show. And
yeah.
I'm excited for it.
I'm looking forward to it. You know, when shout out to Coach Tyrone Rim
Yes,
for
sir.
he the CEO and founder of Rank Up Athletics, who also gave me an opportunity. I met him January 31st at the pro combine that they had going on, and we linked up, man. You know, he wanted me to bring my team because we just won our arena football championship, league championship. You know, but a lot of my guys went on to play semi-pro and stuff like that. But the group of guys that we have so far, I think defense is gonna be a monster.
Yes, sir. Gotta be.
Yeah, I think it is. Well, I know it's gonna be, but we just lost one of our players. Yeah, and it's for the good though. Shout out to Mr. J Gas. Just got picked up from Davenport University. You know, and he's with Rank Up Athletics as well. Um,
Yes, sir.
it would have been nice for you to play with him because
I was just thinking that.
man, he is a beast on that field, man. He's a beast on that field. So tell us more about what you want to do in your football career. What legacy you want to leave, man.
I believe I 100% can make it to the highest level. And being that it is so rare for someone with no college experience, every time I play in a game, a showcase game or something like that, and I get that question, what college you play at? I'm always the only one playing in those games, no college experience, no nothing, and I have full confidence and faith that even without the college experience, that I can make it. I can make it to the highest mountaintop, and
Yeah,
that's a legacy in itself. I mean, Adam Thielen is a player that really inspired me because he was a special teams tryout free agent for the Vikings, and he carved out a fantastic career for himself. And seeing stories like that inspires me, and I want to put down my own story and let those students know them student athletes know at high school, even if you're not at a big high school, because the high school I transferred to, that smaller school, you could have a D1 talent and they're talking to NCI, NAIA, or D3 schools. Like they're not, you know,
right,
showcasing their
right,
athletes good enough. And I feel like no matter what level high school you're at and what connections they have, you can make it 100%. And I want to do that. I want to show my high school that you can make it to the highest level, even coming from there.
yeah, no doubt. My mother always told me, it ain't what you know, it's who you know. And I think with Rank Up Athletics, man, your dream is gonna come true soon. You know what I'm saying? Keep driving, keep perfecting your craft, especially mentally. You know what I'm saying? Because everything started on the mental part, man. And
Yes,
this
sir.
showcase that's coming up, I feel that you're gonna be one hell of a ball player out there, man. And it hurts me. I can hear it in your voice that people, teams have passed you over because you didn't play in college. Man, it's a lot of they don't know what they missing if they pass over a guy like of your caliber, of somebody else that hasn't been to college. It's a lot of them out there. It's better than ones that's in the NFL right now, but they just so
Yes,
happen
sir.
they went to college. You know what I'm saying? But you're
Yes,
gonna get
sir.
that opportunity, man. And May 23rd is, and it's gonna show it. May 23rd, man, for real. So when you played in the semi-pro, and you got your film, what was it like playing on that level, knowing that? Let me see. How can I say it without being knowing that you shouldn't be on that level. If I'm saying it, I'm not trying to say it bold because you got some great semi-pro teams out there.
Oh,
Of
for
course,
sure.
but you got a lot of bad ones out there too that make the
Oh,
good
for
ones.
sure.
You
For
know.
sure.
So, what was your mentality to keep striving to do what you got to do?
I mean, I remember my first semi-pro season. I was 19 years old. I was so excited. I was so excited to just be putting pads on, playing ball again. It had only been a year off, but I was excited. And I hit the field, and I realized real quick, like I'm out here with grown men, like 35 to 40-year-old grown men that got to go and take care of a family after this game. And that was a big culture shock for me. But at the same time, when I went into it, I was very excited but nervous about earning a starting spot. And then very quickly I realized like semi-pro is what it is for like a reason. And there's some amazing talent in semi-pro.
Oh,
A lot of
yeah,
the time, the semi-pro players that are stuck there that are really talented, it's always an attitude problem. And that's another thing. Working through that and having a lot of good veterans around me, they also kind of helped me snap my attitude out. It really fizzled out in semi-pro. And then once I started playing and I started moving around that field, I started realizing like I don't I should take this to the next level. And after my second season, I refused to go back because I know that risking injury and paying money, I got the film, just
yeah,
searching for opportunities now. Like I realized I appreciate semi pro. I love it forever. It was a blessing to play it,
yeah,
but
yeah.
the professionalism is never there for it. It has a lot of inconsistencies. The league I played in was probably the best one there could be, arguably in the nation. But I know I'm better than that level. I know for a fact, and I'm just trying to get in there now.
Yeah. So again, I want to say you got the flow right now, and I have a big audience, from the Jacksonville Sharks, the Las Vegas Nighthawks. Um, I have a lot of them. The Colorado Spartans. If they was looking at you, man, what would you do to sell yourself to them? The flow is yours, man.
I would tell them the I actually went to an IFL tryout, the North Arizona Wranglers.
Yeah,
I had a
okay,
great
yeah,
tryout. The coaches loved me. They took my information down. Never got a phone call, but I know out of the 40, 50 players there, I was one of two that they was actually taking serious. Uh, I feel a little slighted about not getting that phone call, and it put a little bit more of a chip on my shoulder with the IFL. I'm definitely trying to get in there now, show that team what they missed out on, and I know for a fact that after doing a whole training camp a year ago for arena ball, I definitely know I understand the game well. I want to get my stripes down. I want to get in there. I want to play arena ball. At first, I wasn't sure about it. I'm 100% sure about it now. I think it's perfect for my style of play. I want
yeah,
to get in there. I want to make the most of it. Like
yeah,
I know they're gonna get professional. I know I'm young. I'm younger than a lot of the guys. I've always been one of the younger guys in the room. I learn. I ask questions. I love absorbing the game. I love learning new ways of doing things, different coaching perspectives. Like that's one of the reasons I'm so excited to play with you. And you're so excited about your defense. That
yeah,
gets me pumped up. I'm
yeah,
excited to get this defense down and then apply it, put it out there on the field, and make your scheme look good, make us players look good, and get a dub at the end of the day.
man. That's a lot right there. And I want to say, man, I wish you all the success in the 2026 and beyond, man. And may God fulfill your dream. Keep working on your craft. Trust the process. Always stay humble and be confident in what you do, man. And show them that you the best out there. You know what
Yes,
I'm saying?
sir.
Because it's always gonna be somebody that say that they better than you. No, I'm the best out here. You gonna have to
Every
prove
time.
yourself to me. You know what I'm saying? That's just like with me. A lot of coaches think that I'm the best. You got to go through me, and I'm gonna show
Yes,
that
sir.
May 23rd. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna make y'all shine, and y'all gonna make me shine. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely, coach.
So, Mr. Dan, I want to thank you for coming on and represent Rank Up Athletics, man. Um, man, I want nothing but the best for you. Um, like I say, keep trusting the process and perfecting your craft, man. And this year, you will be playing somewhere.
Yes, sir. That is the plan. I know it.
You will be playing somewhere, man. So it's Big Easy. You got a question you want to ask? This is my producer, Big Easy.
No, I just want to commend you for your journey thus far. And
Yeah,
remember, sometimes our journey take us places where we not always sure that that's where we was meant to go. But in listening to you talk, I feel there is a place for you in this world of football, and you will find that place, and you will appreciate it because of the journey you went through to get there.
facts,
Yes,
facts.
sir. I put it in the Lord's hands
Yes,
100%
sir.
every time.
Yeah. Amen to that, bro. Keep doing what you're doing, man. Like I say, all my players, man. If you got a question, you need to talk or whatever, you know, phone call away. You know
Yes,
what I'm
sir.
saying? So, how can they find you on social media if they want to reach out to you on Facebook or whatever? How can they find out more about you?
I've always kept it simple. My first name, my last name, it's one of a kind. You search it on any platform, you'll find me every time.
Okay, okay. Y'all see it right there. I can't pronounce it, I just call him Sunshine, you know.
Sunshine. That's why I got nicknames. Keep it simple. And don't nobody call me by my real name.
Well, look, man, you have a great night and an awesome weekend. Again, May 23rd in Huntsville, Alabama. Um, the world gonna get to see your skills, man.
Yes, sir. Much appreciated. Appreciate you having me, coach. And I'm so excited to hit the field.
Man,
So
who you
excited.
telling? Who you telling, man? I cannot
Yes, sir.
wait, man. I cannot wait, man. But look, you have a good night. thank you for coming on Straight Sports Talk. You will be on again. I always
Yes,
bring it
sir.
back,
Can't
man.
wait. Appreciate it, coach.
I appreciate you too. And as always, go blue
Go blue, baby. Yes, sir.
all day. That was Mr. Darren. I can't pronounce his last name. Sunshine. Um, he's free agent for Rank Up Athletics. Man, he will be playing um, May 23rd in Huntsville, Alabama, against the Tri City River Gators. I will be coach. I'm the head coach of that game, and I will be doing it again by myself. So that makes it even more better and more greater. The team, man, I'm looking forward to this, man. Seeing these guys shine and get picked up. You know, that's the ultimate goal right there. To see these young men find a home that they can say, okay, this is the team I play for, and get paid for what they love to do. So
I hear that. Now, we're gonna take this opportunity right now to shout out to the audience. Two things. One, first and foremost, if you are an athlete like my man Darren Matnerowski,
thank
or
you for
some
saying that, right, Mister E Buck, E Big
or
E.
or somebody along those lines, we do want to hear from you. We want you to be a part of this program and let us know your story and your journey and
Facts,
how we can help to promote you in the process. So please
facts,
hit up my man's Coach V on Instagram or YouTube or Facebook in the messenger, and he will get back to you so we can set up a nice little interview for you on the show. Second of all, if you are a player, whether it be a developmental league player, whether you be a college Division II player like my man's Jay Gas now is over there at Davenport. By the way, while we was working, I was working. That is Davenport's schedule for the 2026 season.
okay,
So if you guys want to check out Jay Gatz and you are in that Grand Rapids area or in the area of one of the away games, y'all can go ahead and check him on out. So for those of you also who are team like the teams we talked about earlier in the show, whether the Texas Elite or whether you be the Prodigy,
Washington
the
Prodigy.
Divas, the Cougars, the Revolution, any of the other teams that we had on the show, please send Coach V your schedule. He's going to make a calendar so when your games come up in the weeks to come, we can announce your games so people know where to catch you. And we definitely also want to hear if your game is going to be broadcast anywhere, whether it's
Fact,
on Victory Plus, on YouTube, on Facebook, on Instagram. However, y'all plan to show it or showcase it or show the highlights, please let us know that as well so we can have the people check you out. Because Coach often asks on the show, how can we promote and get women's tackle football and developmental football on a higher level? That is how we use the
yeah,
social media to help to expand and grow the sport. So help
fact,
us, help you, help us.
facts. Also, again, um, the Motor City Tigers. They have a 707. Hey, Ro, how you doing? What's up, Ro? They have a 707 tomorrow against the Motor City Rams and against the Michigan Raiders. I think that's their name. They playing against the Raiders. Um, thank you, Mr. Ram. Appreciate you a lot, man. Thank you. Um, yeah, so if y'all want to check this out, it's gonna be at Depths over there on Mac and Shane at 5 p.m. tomorrow. If y'all want to come check that out, I will be there with the Motor City Tigers, the Motor City Rams, and the Raiders will be having the 707. So come out, check these teams out, and see what they gonna be going into in the 2026 season. Um, Also, game one. That's the Rebellions. They play the Saturday.
Yep. Yep. That's their
Oh,
first
okay.
game, baby.
Okay, shout out to the. Matter of fact, hold on. Shout out to the Detroit Proud. They play the Columbus Mystics also. This Saturday, the New England Rebellion play. Um, they play this Saturday. Who that put that back up again?
All right, hold on. Right here. All right, they are playing on Saturday at 7 p.m. in
Correct.
Meriden, Connecticut. They are playing in the AWFL. It does not say who they
Say
are
who they playing.
playing.
Wait a minute. Hold on. I think I can
Oh, no,
find.
no, no. They're playing against the Connecticut Ambush. There we go.
Okay, Connecticut
Connecticut
Ambush.
Ambush at Falcon Field, 7 p.m. So if you are in the Meridian, Connecticut
The
area,
area.
you can
Yeah,
catch them at 200 Westfield Road.
yeah, yeah,
Go Rebellion.
yeah. Go check them out, man. They got a nice squad over there. Matter of fact, couple of young ladies was on the show to promote the New England Rebellions. Hey, Big U, welcome to the show, man. Big shout out to Big U on the Guru Perspective as well. You can
Shout out
check
to my
him out
brother
on
Hugh.
Win.
What's going on, my brother?
Yeah, you can check the Guru's Perspective out on Wednesdays at I think 9 p.m. 8 p.m. Okay, 7 p.m. on Tuesdays. Okay, I got them mixed up. But yeah, shout out, man, to Big Hugh Lee as well from the Nighthawk Network, man. But yeah, um, this Saturday again, the Motor City Tigers will be playing against in the 707 against the Motor City Rams and the Raiders. So if you want to check them out, they're gonna be at Desert football field on Mac and Shane. Also, I want to shout out to the to my guys, the University of Michigan men's basketball team for winning
Go Blue!
national
Yes, sir!
They started from the beginning, from game one, and they finished it in the national championship, man. So shout out to them boys, man. When a lot of them commentators was counting them out, that's a guess. There we go. Hey, we got coming up from the Alabama Sting. This their first year, man. Playing out of the AWFL. Come on in, y'all. Just come on in. Coach Thomas. What's going on, Coach Thomas?
And I'm blessed to be here, man.
Man, it's an honor to have you on Straight Sports Talk, man. So tell everybody about yourself, about the team and the league that y'all play in.
Well, man, my name is Andrew Thomas, man. I've been a activist in my community here for about 25, 30 years now. I'm public relations in Mobile Parks and Recreation and here in the city of Mobile. I've worked with various NFL players from out of Mobile, several college players from here out of Mobile. I coached at Spanish for high school. Um, We went from 2010 to 2020, 7 state championship appearances, 5 state
Congratulations.
championships. Um, man, I never thought I'd be coaching a women's football team.
So
This is something I didn't have on.
what made
Go
you
ahead.
decide to say, okay, I want to get into the women's type of football? And it's too. This is another question. Women don't get the recognition that they deserve as well. And why is
Of
that?
course.
Go ahead.
Well, anytime you have a male dominant sport, it's always going the women always going to get overlooked. Football is considered a very barbaric sport. If you really want to be honest with you, it's very physical. It's not something the average woman would want to be doing. Putting on all that equipment, running into another guy, because we see what it does for the men. The things that they go through. After football. Having a lot of concussions and
Yeah.
the injuries, and me myself playing football from youth to high school to college. Even right now, I'm 47. My body feels a lot of that stuff that I went through playing football back in the day. So I think that's one of the reasons why a lot of women have been overlooked when it came to this sport. I don't think a lot of people take it serious, but it's really serious. This is a huge thing, man. The leagues are big. It's a lot of different leagues out here, and I didn't know it was this big. To be honest with you,
No,
I'm starting to learn how big it is, and the marketing that it's getting, the publicity that it's getting. Even with us, what we're doing with our team, just being able to help some of the young ladies get housing, help them get jobs, all type of things. We're doing a lot of things in our community with this team. We want our women to be not seen as just athletes, but pillars to the community, to other little young girls that's looking up to them.
facts, facts. Facts. So, what was the reason? What not reason? What was your decision? Say, you know what, I'm gonna coach women's tackle football, and you come up. And how did you come up with the Alabama Steam?
Well, to be to be honest with you, I saw a couple of teams play last year. I saw Houston Doom and another team play last year, and I was like, man, this crazy. Like it's dope. Like it's really, if they do it right, it's really a market for it. You know what I'm saying? I'm a businessman as well, so when I see things happening, I'm like, man, this could really be, if you do it right, this could really be something special. And so me being a football guy, being tied to football and my whole life in some shape, form, or fashion, I got an opportunity. I was asked to coach and run another team, and when I got there, me and the owner, he just wasn't. I'm about structure. I'm about discipline. I'm
Damn,
about fairness. And
facts,
the things that he displayed didn't show discipline. It didn't show structure. It didn't show fairness. And we just decided to part ways. I just told him, hey, man, I appreciate the opportunity, but it ain't something I want to do. And when I did that, the ladies were like, Coach Drew, like, where you going? Like, man, you didn't, you doing this and that with us. You done brought us this far. And we had kind of built this bond that I didn't know that we had been built with the players. And I was like, you know what? I told my brother, because me and my brother, we were doing it. My brother Jason Brooks. Um, I was like, bro, we're gonna have to start our own team. Like, man, these ladies, we can't just leave them hanging. Like, we gotta start our own team. And we got all the resources we need. It's not like we can't get this thing together and make it happen. So that's what we did, man. We got our team together, got our organization together, our people. It's me, owner and head coach. My brother Jason, he's president and assistant head coach. Karen Pettiford, she's a co-owner, and she's also our secretary. Karen started off as our secretary and became a co-owner later on down the line.
okay,
Um, I didn't. I wanted to do that because in our organization, we're teaching women about empowerment. We're teaching them about being resilient, being strong, and being in a position of power. So why have a women's football team and don't have a woman in power?
facts,
Don't have a woman in authority within our organization. So it just made sense to bring Karen in as a co-owner. You know what I'm saying? And she bring a lot to the table. So it's been beautiful. Our whole organization, man, we working. Everybody's doing their part. Man, we had to put this thing together in less than 2 months. Like
wow,
our team hasn't even been together. Yeah, we haven't even been together 2 months, and we already got our first game next week. Um, we bought new helmets for our girls. I know a lot of teams don't even give out equipment, but we bought new helmets for our players and stuff. And we look to in the future to have equipment, top, helmets and shoulder pads new for each player that come on our team.
wow,
So we want to take this thing to the next level, and that's what I've been a part of. Being in certain programs, um, going through the college ranks. With a lot of recruits going to different colleges, and having people in the NFL that I've worked with, being able to go in their locker rooms and see their facilities. So my thing of it is one day we have our own. Right now, we have our own office, our own headquarters. So we do have an Alabama Stingers
wow,
headquarter office. We got a film room. Everybody has their own office and space. So we trying to take it to the next level. We're working on getting an indoor facility here in Mobile to help in the off season when we can go in and have our ladies go in and indoor facility and train and get ready. Next year, man, we're gonna be Next year we're gonna be really prepared. Like if you, I'm gonna be honest with you, if you're gonna get us this year.
Yeah, yeah.
If you're gonna
Next,
get us this year. Because
yeah,
moving forward, we will be one of the best teams in this league. You know what
wow.
I'm saying? I mean that in the most humbling way. I mean that in the most humbling way. But we will be one of the best teams in this conference. And that's because we're gonna outwork everybody. We're gonna work hard. We're gonna
Mm,
work hard. We're gonna get our football IQ up. We're gonna get our calisthenics up. You know, we're gonna be one of those teams for years to come. So I'm excited about it. I feel like it was a blessing, bro. I
yeah.
feel like this is what God wanted me to be doing. And I try to go where I feel like God want me to go and do the things I feel like God want me to do. Like I said, I never thought about doing this. But once we got this team together and we saw how our ladies bond together, how they
Yeah,
love on each other, how they support each
yeah,
other, man, how they ready to go in and fight. You
yeah.
know what I'm saying? I was
Yes,
like, damn,
yes. I do know.
we
I
got
do.
something special. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like we really got something special. So man, it's all God. It's all the grace of God, man. And it's just like any parent, any of my NFL guys who may come to me and be like, "Well, Drew, if it weren't for you, we went they parent." I'm like, "Nah, it ain't me. It's God. God
Uh,
just used me. I was just a
facts,
tool that
facts,
He used to get through to you, but." It
facts.
was never me. Your kid went in and put in the work. Your kid went to class. Your kid did the training. Your kid did all that. I just was a part of the recipe. Everybody has a recipe to their life. And different people in that is just the ingredients. Somebody might be the salt, somebody might be the butter, somebody might be the flour, but all of it comes together to help make your story, help your journey along the way. So, man, it's a blessing, man. We having fun, man. We having fun.
I
We
can feel
working hard. And like I say, man, we just want to go out there and show everybody that, man, we can, we got some ladies down here, man, that's ready to play football.
that, man. I can feel it. This is my producer, Big Easy. You got something you want to ask?
Oh yeah, most definitely. Before we go on, let me make sure that we're addressing all the comments here.
Yeah,
We got Big Hugh checking in. He's saying that's very consistent of you to build a team from the ground up and do things your way, Coach Andrew.
no doubt.
But before because you
Hey,
the
man.
best type of guest,
Yeah.
you the best type of guest that we like. The ones where we just tell you a question or two and we
And you
let you
go.
cook.
Yeah, yeah.
So before I
Yeah.
interrupt you any further, I definitely want to talk about this here that I found on your Facebook page. This youth camp for girls that you're doing. Please tell us about that, my guy.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Well, the youth camp for girls, we came up with that because, like I said, we want our ladies to be more than just athletes. We want them to be pillars in the community. And if you want to do that, you got to tap into the community. You
Right.
can't ask the community to come to you. You got to go to it. So we're going to reach out and we're going to show these little girls that come to this camp that, man, they could be just like these women. For all the young ladies that are playing flag football coming up now, after flag football, if you want to play tackle in Mobile, Alabama, the Alabama Stings, we're going to give you that opportunity. So it's a blessing, man, to be able to have those little young girls that's going to come out next week, and the camp is going to be ran by our ladies.
Mm.
They're going to be hands on with these young ladies through the camp, and it's just a fun thing. It ain't nothing serious. It's just them getting out there running around. We're gonna have stations where they can do paint. They can draw. We're gonna probably have another station where we got the big, what that thing is we bought. It's like a big Connect Four game. So it's really just a fun thing for them to come out, for the girls to come out and have fun. The other football things, the coach on, but for most part, it's just our ladies, man, just tapping into the community and showing
Wow.
other little young girls, man, that one day if you want to play tackle football, you can do it.
That
It's
and
possible.
yeah, it
So
is.
the
It is.
camp, man,
Yeah, it
yeah,
is.
and it's a blessing because when we first did it, we started off with like $10, and we really was using the $10 just to get their t-shirts and the bags and stuff we wanted to get for them.
Mm.
And man, we wind up having people sponsor camps, so now it's free for everybody. So it's free for every little girl that come up. The camp is free. You know what I'm saying? So thank you, man.
That's
So we're
that
just trying to give back.
that's
Yeah.
amazing. Cause I just we
Yeah,
just
because
had
coach, if you want to know how we grow the game, stuff like that helps
stuff
grow the
like
game.
that. Yeah. I was just finna say the in the same league in the AWFL, the Detroit Proud did exactly the same thing. You know, had all these young ladies come in, had them doing drills, had them paint facing, and hitting the dummies and all that stuff,
That's what's
man.
up.
So, yeah, right there, that right there,
That's
man. So that's amazing thing because
what's up.
it's all about promoting. It ain't it's about the Alabama Steam, Detroit Proud and so forth and so forth. But it's about women's taco football as a whole because they don't get the recognition that
That's
they
right.
deserve.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? And they have more passion, more
Nah, they don't.
dedication than the men do. They come to practice. You got some
And
ladies,
that's crazy. And that's
yeah,
crazy. They do. They really
yeah,
want to learn. They really want to know. They're really going to give it their all. Man, it's. I have a good friend of mine, man. He coaches a girls' high school football team a couple years ago, and we were on the line, and he was like, "Bro," he was like, "Man, if you ever coach girls, you'll never coach boys
yeah,
again."
yeah.
I was like, "What you mean?" He's like, "Man, the girls work hard." He's like, "They work hard, dude." He's like, "They're gonna give you everything they got." And I was like, "Wow." And at the time, it didn't resonate with me until we started the Alabama Stings. And I was like, man, I see what homie was talking about. Like the women, man, they really dedicated, man. I'm so proud of our ladies. We haven't even won a game yet, but I'm just so proud of them of what we've had to do within 2 months.
That's amazing.
Just trying to get just trying to get uniforms, trying to get field locations locked in, trying to get liability insurance, trying to get new helmets in. Man, I reached out to a couple of my NFL guys. Everybody came through with whatever I needed them to do for us. We got the city council down here, man. We had a city council meeting the other day. Our ladies went to. The city is really getting behind us. Mobile is really supporting us and get behind us, man. So we grateful for that.
No doubt, no doubt. The Alabama
Yeah,
Sting is really the first
we
women
grateful for that.
taco professional football team in Mobile, Alabama. So y'all really finna represent women's taco football
Yeah,
in
yeah,
Mobile,
yeah,
Alabama. So how do
yeah,
that
yeah,
feel, being the
yeah.
first women professional
Yeah.
taco football team there?
Well, like I said, it feels astounding, man. It's astounding, man. It's a blessing, man. Like it's just totally a blessing. Everything about this team so far has just been a true blessing. And don't get me wrong, we've had our lumps along the way. We've had, a few ladies come and go. And to be honest with you, I wish those ladies could have stayed with us. They were hell of a football players. Their attitudes just wasn't right.
Fact
But
that.
they were hell of a football players, so we wanted to keep, everybody who comes out. But you got to get the right pieces. When you start a new organization, when you start a new program, sometime, man, you got to cut your finger off to save your hand. You know what I'm saying? So, those were one of those situations where, we had to cut our finger off to save our hand. But we just gonna keep going, man. And maybe next year they'll come back with different attitudes. But we got to set a standard.
Got
We
to.
got to set a championship mentality.
Yeah.
It's gonna come with discipline. It's gonna come with hard work. It's gonna come with good effort, good attitudes, and that's what we need, man. So we need, women who want to come in, man, and they want to put forth a good effort. They got a good attitude about it. They're selfless. They don't mind seeing their teammates shine. They don't mind being that person that takes on that crashes across that that tackles face so the
Right.
linebacker can come on a.
Yeah.
You we need people like that. If we want to be a team, that's what we're gonna have to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No doubt, man. And I remember I started off in 2007. Shout out to Coach Donnie. She gave me my first coaching job, coaching women's flag football, and I was amazed how that, the dedication, the passion. Um, we having full practice. We ain't having no 10 or 13. We having 30 to 40 players there. Shout out to Coach Donnie right there, and she done won 11 championships in flag football already. And then went on to help out with the Atlanta Explosions women's tackle football team as well. But what is it gonna take, man? Like my platform and things that you doing uh, to help. to, to for women's football to get recognized, to get the recognition that they deserve, because they up there. They playing on a professional level, but they don't get the recognition that they deserve. And I'm before you answer that, I always bring up who paved the way for these women, and that's the Toledo Troopers. If you know anything about women's tackle football, you got to know about these ladies right here. 7-time world champion. This lady right here,
I think
number,
they the first team. I think they the first team ever.
yeah, yeah, yeah. This lady right here, number 48.
They like one of the first teams ever, right?
Yeah, they won they
Yes.
won 7 world champions. They only lost one game, and that's from 1971 to 1978. Um, um, and they lost to the Oklahoma City Raiders. These ladies, like this lady number 79, Iris Smith, her they paved the way for these ladies right here that's playing right today. And I always give the Toledo Troopers a shout out because um, what they had to go through in the 70s as women, women had what they went through back then. It's different than it is now, you know. So
Hey, when we get off, I want you to send me that information because I want to make sure our ladies know about this. I want
yes,
to I
I
want to
will. I
I'm
got
going to do a little more. Yeah, send me
you.
that so I can get them this information,
Yeah,
man. Because I want them to educate themselves on this type of
exactly. And they
stuff.
also these ladies
And
here.
to be honest with you, man, in sports, yeah, in sports, period, man, our women don't get the respect they do. You
They
know what I'm
don't.
saying?
Mm-mm.
Um, Man, we have, yeah, 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 and man, it's some women out here, man. Some young ladies and women, they're balling, man. When you watch college softball, college basketball, um, man, they compete, man. They
Come.
they playing hard, man.
Yeah, yeah,
I rather watch the girls basketball games than the guys. You know what I'm saying? Because they really putting forth that effort because they want to show people they can really do it.
yeah,
So when you have women that are determined, when they're determined and to show you that they can do something, man, you're gonna get some good results from that. So,
yeah.
man, I love our group. I love our group. I thank AWFL for allowing us to be in the league.
No doubt.
Everything so far, man, has been pretty good. Um, like I said, we kind of got through just through a little schedule because of how late we came in, but man, we okay with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm thankful for the opportunity. So we're first year team. We just gonna go in and we're gonna fight every week, man, and see how it play out.
Yeah,
And like I said, other than that, man, we just happy to be here, man. And our women, they excited. They're ready to show not only our city, but this whole conference that they ready to compete and play ball.
no doubt. No doubt.
And that's a great thing, man. So we here for it. We appreciate you. We need guys like you to keep doing what you're doing because
Oh,
you're
I am.
giving,
Yeah,
this sport and these ladies, y'all both, man, are giving these women a platform, to be exposed and be, giving their flowers. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? So
Hey,
I want to say thank y'all, man, for having me on.
No doubt. No doubt.
So
hey,
thank y'all for, man, letting the Alabama students, man, because we're first year team, man. So we need all the pub we can get. We
Oh,
need all the love we can get,
you
and
got
man,
that
we
covered.
appreciate y'all for doing that for us.
No, go ahead, Big Easy. You got a question?
Yeah.
no, I just got a comment. It's all that man right there in the middle. This was his baby. I just chimed in and helped out a little bit. That's this was his idea to promote women's tackle football
Yeah,
to this degree, and he is
yeah,
definitely to be commended for that because
yeah.
he saw
Thank
where there was a need in the community for that to happen, and he put forth an effort and reached out, and now he's making it happen every week. The show is doing better and better, and we thank everybody who tunes in every week. We thank everybody that shares the show. Man, just listen to you talk, brother. I need y'all to win every game. I need y'all to dominate. I don't never want to see y'all lose. I need what you got going on in mobile to be the
Hey, man.
blueprint for how everybody start a team and do it.
you. No doubt.
Between working with the community, between bringing in your
I
money
ain't gonna lie,
people,
bro. Yeah, yeah, that's our
I'm
goal,
loving
man.
it.
Yeah, 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 that's our goal, man. We want to set a standard. Yeah, we want to set a standard, man. We want to set a standard, man, and we gonna do it. That's the only way to do it. Set the standard high. When you set the bar high, man, you never get complacent. You always trying to get up there, and
yeah,
man, we just excited, man. We ready to have fun.
yeah.
I can't wait to see our women
I'm
in
a,
their
I'm,
uniforms.
yeah,
I can't wait
yeah,
to see them lights shining off their helmets. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah,
I can't wait to see their family members in the stands watching them, their kids. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it's about, man. Seeing the security
yeah,
out there, and just the whole game environment. So but what we trying to do moving forward, man, it's gonna be crazy, man. We trying to get us our own charter bus, man. We finna work, man. It's all season. I'm pulling in every resource I got. We gonna work, man. We gonna next year. If they think like right now, our women they loving the team. If they loving this year, they haven't seen what's gonna,
yeah,
what we got to come.
yeah,
So,
yeah.
man, it's big, man. Y'all ever heard of Mardi Gras?
That's where Mardi Gras started in Mobile, Alabama. If I ain't mistaken.
Come on, man. Y'all gonna have to come down. Hey,
Yeah, that's
listen,
where the
Vincent, you need
original
to come
Mardi Gras
down, man.
started.
Come down for Mardi Gras. Listen, come down for Mardi Gras. We already got us a.
Oh yeah. Oh, he done froze up. We have a little technical difficulty right now, but that's okay. But yeah, when he talk about the Mardi Gras, that's what the Mardi Gras y'all know about in New Orleans. It originally originated in Mobile, Alabama. That's
All
where
right.
it originated from. Yeah. Go ahead, sir. Finish, coach. Finish. Talking about it.
Oh no.
Yeah, he froze up.
I mean, he was cooking so good too,
Man, he was
man.
cooking.
Man, I,
I
I I
couldn't even
love
get
his
my question. I
energy.
was like, cook, then, baby, cook.
No, when we get guests like that, we gotta let them cook, man,
Yeah,
because
got to. Yeah,
that brother, like I said, when you ask that question, as you ask everybody, what do you need to do to help promote it? He got the blueprint. I'm telling you.
yeah.
There
Him
we
and
go.
Coach Vitel.
Yeah,
Him
yeah,
and
yeah.
Coach Vitel, they
Dig,
got
dig,
the
dig back in
blueprint.
that pot and cook some more, brother.
Yeah, go ahead. Finish up,
Yeah.
man.
No, I was telling y'all, man, Mardi Gras, y'all need to come to Mobile, man. Come get on the float with us, man. Come have fun, man. Y'all come to the city, man. I'm gonna show y'all major love, man. I'm gonna show y'all how, man. I ain't gonna lie. I love my city, man. I love Mobile. It's been great to me. Everybody in the city, man, know who I am. When I move around, man, it's all love because I've given nothing but love to my community. Um, to be honest with you, man, I started off coaching youth football, and my goal was to keep as many young men as I can out the graveyard and out the prison system. So, every man in my life that I looked up to, man, they either, dead or in jail. So my whole goal was just to keep young men out the prison system. So that's how I got into coaching, and then it just took off from there.
Got you.
Yeah.
That's. Let me tell you.
So I'm happy, man.
Man, Coach Thomas, I'm happy for you. Listen, anytime you need anything promoted, please put it on my Facebook page. And also, I want to give a shout out to my guy, man, who introduced me to you, Coach LT, man. He brought us together.
Man, I'm gonna tell you something about LT. That's
That's
my
my
guy,
that's my guy too, man. We supposed to been coaching together.
man.
We supposed to been coaching together
Yeah.
because I'll be down in Huntsville May 23rd. Going, I'm gonna be coaching against the Tri City River Gators, and he was gonna be my OC, but he got another gig. He got another gig. He gonna be coaching the Tennessee Hornets. You know, so I'm like,
Hmm.
man, is there any women teams down there? He said, man, the Alabama team. Boom. I'm glad he put us.
Yeah.
He let us cross each other for real. That's a good
That's
dude.
what's up. And I've been knowing him about 30 years.
Yeah, shout out. Yeah, that's my
Yeah,
boy right
yeah, at least 20 years, at least 25 years, man. I've been knowing LT a long time. He been the same guy. He been the same guy. So great guy, always supportive.
there. Yeah,
Um Man, like I said, I just love my city, man. And I love what we doing. I love this platform you guys got. I
thank
love what AWFL is doing. I love what we're doing with our team. Um, I thank God for everything that's going on, man. Even how it came about. it was kind of unorthodox. But man, we here, and we glad to be here, and we grateful to be here. And man, shout out to all the women's tackle football teams in every league, AWFL and all the rest of them too.
Facts. Hey,
Everybody
hey,
keep shining. Everybody keep working hard.
hey,
Everybody
coach.
keep competing. Everybody keep pushing their teams. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
we need everybody. Everybody as
Right.
we stronger together. We
Right.
stronger together, and we make a bigger argument when we got more teams. You know what I'm saying? So we just happy to be a part of the process.
Yeah, coach. Make sure you send us that footage, man. We all get to playing. Make
I
sure you
got
get
you.
some recording
I
going
got you.
on.
I got you.
Yeah.
All right.
I got you. I got you. We already got all that set up. Um, man, like I said, we actually, I'm gonna give y'all a little secret. All right. Right now, what we doing is we're gonna do like a docu series. So we got a camera crew that's gonna follow us. They come into our practices. They'll be at our games. By the end of this year, we should. By the end of this year, we should have it on Prime Video. All right. So we should be on Prime Video by the end of this year. Yeah. And we're gonna have a whole, yeah. So it's gonna be a whole just docu series about our season. Just how everything went. Just the regular football story, but it's gonna be a Taco women's football team. So y'all look for that on Prime Video by the end of the year.
No doubt. So tell everybody how can they find out more about you and the Alabama Sting.
Or you can get us on our Facebook at Alabama Stings. You can go to our Instagram, Alabama Sting at Alabama Stings. Our website is still being reconstructed, but you can go to alabamastings.com. Yeah, that's it, man. Just Alabama Stings, Facebook, Instagram, and that's our website as well.
Okay.
Um, you can also tune in, man. We really trying to put some things together, man. And we learning as we go. So we learning as we go, but we
Facts.
trying to put some things together, man, to really shape this thing up.
Facts. Facts.
Oh yeah.
But coach, I appreciate you coming on, man. You're welcome to come on Straight Sports Talk anytime, man. Talk about the Alabama Sting. Talk about football in general, or just life in general, man. Um, like I say, this platform here is really I do men as well, but I started this platform just so the women can have a voice in tackle football. Because flag
Hey man, you
football,
doing a great job.
yeah, I'm doing my best, man. But like I say, I know flag football get the biggest recognition and all this, but they need to see these women in these uniforms with these helmets, these shoulder pads, to see the structure, to see the discipline, that these ladies they put out, man. And they awesome. They are awesome. They are awesome football players, and I want to see them get paid. I want to see them get paid because they deserve it, man. They deserve it. Because if they can come from Mississippi and go play
Man, listen,
football in
to be
Alabama,
honest with you, that's another thing.
go ahead.
Hey, we're gonna corner the market, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. From Louisiana, the whole Gulf Coast, from Louisiana to Florida, Alabama Stings, we finna take over, man. We finna take over. Like I said, man, I done did this thing on the highest level. I done worked with Under Armour, I worked with Nike, I worked with FBU, I worked with offense, defense. I've worked with all the major recruiting services. So what I really want to do next year off season, I want to do combines in Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, and Florida along the coast and let women try out. Every all of that is it within an hour of us.
Yeah,
Right now, we have young ladies from Pensacola, which is an hour ride. We have young ladies from Mississippi, which is an hour ride. So why not do camps in those cities and let women come try out for our team in the off season? Do some combines in different cities and let them come try out. We got 4 states we can cover. So let's
yeah,
go do
yeah,
combines in all 4 states. Let the women come try out, and the best women that want to come play for us, hey, we within an hour from Mobile. Come
yeah,
on, play.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
So, that's what we doing, man. We thinking huge, huge. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? So Man, I can't wait.
I can't wait neither, man.
I
The
can't wait. I can't wait,
way,
man. So
yeah, the way y'all promoting this, man, and the things that y'all doing with the structure of your coaching staff and the front office to the players, man. I don't see nothing but big things, man. I don't see nothing but big things happening for the Alabama
we
Sting.
making it all about our players. It's all about
That's what
our
it's
players.
about. The
Yeah,
players.
and it's all about our players, Coach Vince. I don't mean to cut you off,
No,
but
you
man, it's
good. You
all
good.
about these ladies,
It's
man.
all about the players. Ain't no
It's all about them. If it don't make sense for them, it don't make sense to me.
facts.
You know what
And
I'm saying? If it ain't fair to them, it ain't fair to me. I want our ladies, brother, at the end of this year, I want every lady on this team to just be able to sit back one day and just say to themselves, man, I really enjoyed playing for the Alabama Stings. That was fun. Like, man, I had fun. Like, I can't wait till next year. You know what I'm saying?
facts.
That's the response
Facts.
we want. That's the response we want. And
Facts.
you do that by showing them love, giving them love, being there for them. Man, if I showed you some of the text messages that I get from some of our players, man, it lights me up, bro. I ain't gonna lie, it light my heart up, man. Sometimes it put tears in my eyes to know that these women feel the way they feel about us and our coaches. Not just me, but our whole coaching staff. You know, it might get directed towards me, but it ain't just me by myself. You know, I got a team of guys that's out there with me. So whatever love they showing me, they showing it to our other staff as well because we all one. You know what I'm saying? And we all work together as one. So, man, it's just a, it's just man, and some of us, you know, I got a 22-year-old daughter. We got 22-year-old players on this team. So I take them under my wing like as if they my daughters. And man, I talk to them as if I'm their father, you know, when it comes to life and making certain decisions. And you know, being having your time management down, you know, when you really want to do something. You know, so man, we all learning and growing from each other. I'm learning from them. I'm learning from the women too. You know,
Man,
they don't even know. They teaching me stuff. You know what I'm saying? So we all learning from each other, man. So,
man.
you know, the
You get
biggest thing is I told some people one time, I said, man, there was a time that I really thought I knew how to coach until I got in rooms with other people and I realized I didn't know as much as I thought I did. But I was humble enough to
um,
understand that if I
hey,
just soak this information up, if I be humble and soak this information up, open my mind, you know, get rid of my ego, man, I could really be a good coach. So man, it's been a great thing, man, learning from the people that I've learned from, having a support system around me. So man, I'm just grateful to be here, bro.
man, that's that man. I'm grateful to have you on the show. And it's one thing that I always say: if a man get a chance to coach women's tackle football, he's gonna be that. Them women gonna make him a great coach because they different. They are different from the men,
Oh
man,
yeah.
and they gonna make you work.
Oh
They gonna
yeah.
make you work, man. So, man,
Oh yeah.
shout out to you, coach, and the Alabama Sting. I thank you so much for coming on Straight Sports Talk. You always have a home here on Straight Sports Talk. Somebody said good evening, everyone. Uh, um, Tobias said good evening. Yeah, you are always welcome to come on Straight Sports Talk, man. And I wish you and the Alabama Steam all the success in the 2026 season and beyond and injury free, man. Straight up.
Man, thank you, man. Thank you. Thank
No doubt, no doubt. So, after,
you. Hey,
so
but before I go, I
yeah,
just want to shout out if you don't mind before I go, I would love to just
go
shout
ahead,
out, man, our sponsors, man.
go ahead, go ahead.
Every sponsor, man, from community sponsor to major sponsors. Thank you. Dickies, Ferguson First Cuts, the Hughes family, um, who else? Uh, Chris Abrams Dring, my cornerback, played for the Denver Broncos. Shout out to him. My little brother, Captain Munderlin, a 10-year vet. Right now, he's the defensive coordinator for the Columbus Aviators in the USFL.
Yeah, yeah.
Shout out to him. Shout out the True Freshman Clothing line. man, and just shout out to everybody who's been supporting us and being there for our ladies, man. So I know I forgot a lot of people. Blue Water Graphics, just everybody who's supporting us, man. Shout out to all our sponsors, though.
Man, no doubt, man. Hey, listen, man, y'all gonna have a great success in 2026 and beyond, man. And you always welcome to come on Straight Sports Talk. Um, man, you got something you want to add, Big Easy?
Yeah, just again, it was a pleasure to have you on the
Yeah,
show. You have definitely proved to be one of my favorite guests we've had so far.
yeah,
By all means, brother, please have some of the young ladies come on so we can
yeah,
highlight them as well.
yeah,
I
yeah,
would love to talk to them because
Hey,
it's
hey,
obvious
hey, man,
they
let's
plan for a
let's do
great
that.
organization.
yeah, yeah. Matter of
Hey,
fact, I
let's
will
do that.
reach out
Whenever
to
you want to do it,
yeah,
let's set it up.
I will reach out to you probably probably Sunday or Monday. And I can bring them on this next Friday. I can bring them on next Friday. Because it's about promoting,
Let's
man.
do that. Let's do that.
It's about promoting these women, man,
Yeah,
and
let's do
letting the
that, man.
world see
Let's do it.
that
Let's do
these
it.
women can play on a higher level. You know what I'm saying? With that, man, you have a great night
That's right.
and an awesome weekend. Um, hey, go Steam, go Steam,
Thank you, man. Go Sting. Go
no doubt.
Stings. Go
Have a
Stings.
good one,
Go
man.
Sting. All
Hey,
right,
that
bro.
was Coach Andrew Thomas, owner and head coach of the Alabama Steam. Playing in the um, AWFL, American Women's Football League. They got an awesome thing going over there, man. If you want to find out more about the what's that back, what's that background? They got an awesome organization going on. If you want to find out more about them, go to their Facebook page, which is Alabama Steam, Instagram Alabama Steam. I want to get a shout out to all my guests who came on, to my guys from the Dog Pound Nation, the Midwestern Bulldogs, the owner slash quarterback, also playing with the Lima Warriors, Mr. Donovan Sanchez, and Mr. Eli Wilson, also wide receiver slash DB, played for the Midwestern Bulldogs and the Lima Warriors. Also, Donovan Sanchez and Mr. Eli Wilson, they are 2025 GIAFL Arena Football National Champions. Also, I want to give a shout out to my second guest, Mr. Darian Mascaduskar. I can't pronounce his last name, but hey, Sunshine, as we call him. Um, Rank up free agent. He gonna be playing in play strong safety slash athlete. He's a free agent with Rank Up Athletics. He's gonna be playing for me. May 23rd out of Huntsville, Alabama. We'll be going up against the Tri-City River Gators. Also, I want to thanks my final guest from the Alabama Steam owner slash head coach, Coach Andrew Thomas. I appreciate every last one of y'all coming on. It's been an honor, and I want to say this, man. If you haven't seen a women's tackle football game, please, whatever area you in, you West Coast, East Coast, in the South, Midwest, man, go out there and check them women's games out, man. It's amazing. It is amazing, man. So with that, everybody have an awesome night. Oh, tomorrow at 5 p.m., the Motor City Tigers, we're doing a 707 at Depa football field that's on Mack and Shane. If you want to come out and check the Motor City Tigers out, they'll be going against the Motor City Rams and the Raiders. June 28th, um, the Midwestern Bulldogs will be hosting tryouts in Toledo, Ohio. If you want to find out more about the Midwestern Bulldogs tryouts, go to their Facebook page, which is Midwestern Bulldogs, or you can contact me on Facebook, Coach Vincent Fortner-Bey, or you can contact Mr. Show Me Loon on Facebook as well. If you want to find out about the tryouts, we'll be playing out the USAFL in September in the fall. So come on out, man. Show your skills. Also, May 23rd, and we Rank Up Athletics are still looking for players to showcase their skills in this pro showcase game, May 23rd in Huntsville, Alabama. They'll be going up against the Tri-City River Gators. You want to find out more about that game, contact Rank Up Athletics or go to Tyrone Rim right there. You can look him up on Facebook as well. We also, like I said, we're looking for players to come be a part of this, to show your skills, man, to these scouts that's going to be there. You may get picked up. Matter of fact, you're going to get picked up. The team that we're putting together, we're going to go out there and compete. We're going to go out there and dominate. But most of all, we coming to win. We coming to win. Yes, we are. We are coming to win. So shout out to everybody who was on the show, who asked questions as well. My viewers, thank you. If it wasn't for y'all, man, Straight Sports Talk wouldn't be going on. So it's about y'all. Shout out to the University of Michigan men's basketball for winning the 2026 national championship. Also, shout out to the women's swim team, if I'm not mistaken. That's who won their national championship as well. Shout out to the hockey team, University of Michigan hockey team. Came up short in the Frozen Four. Lost to Denver 4-3 in double overtime. Hey, better luck next year. But as always, man, everybody have an awesome night. A great weekend. Keep your head tight. Stay out of trouble. Keep God first. You know, no matter what you go through in life, you know what I'm saying? Just go through it. Don't stay in it. Other people want you to stay in it, but you can get out of it, you know. So with that, man, again, shout out to the Midwestern Bulldogs. Shout out to Rank Up Athletics. Shout out to the Motor City Tigers. And as always, and one more thing, Jay Gas, young man, I'm so proud of you. I watched the work that you put in. Man, you put mad work in. University of Davenport don't know what type of player they finna get. Oh boy, you finna rock the nation. I feel so sorry of the team that you gonna have to go up against, cause you finna put belt to BTA for real. So shout out to Jay Gas for fulfilling your dream and for giving me the opportunity to train and coach you. So shout out to Mr. Jay Gaskin. If you want to find out more about Jay Gaskin, you can go to his Facebook page, which is Jay Gas. And you can go to the Midwestern Bulldogs Facebook page as well, and you can see Jay Gas. So with that, everybody have an awesome night. And as always, go Dogs, go Blue.
Clipboards tape on the glass. They prayed for a miracle. We brought that belt to ass. Yeah, we wound up early. They showed up fashionably late. We studied film on a Friday night. They studied posts they made. We ran laps till lungs burned. They ran mouths in group chats. Whistle blew. First contact, they felt that truth impact. Scoreboard climbing. They stuck on single digits. We called out every play they had like reading baby pictures. Coach said stay cool. We pressed. They folded fast. They came for highlight photos. We handed out lessons in class. Felt your ass, run it up, run it past. They came for fun. We came to last every drill.